All right, everyone, pay attention. While the rest of the cryptocurrency world is busy staring at charts, something much more significant has happened. So if you own Chainlink or XRP, you better buckle up. A huge supply shock has been quietly set off behind the scenes, and guess what? Nobody is discussing it. Meanwhile, the battle between SEC and Ripple is now over. It's very adorable. After 5 years of development, it's finally finished. But what comes next is the question. I've got you covered. So don't worry, man. There's also BlackRock. Everyone has been wondering why an XRP ETF hasn't been considered yet. What if I told you that they were only anticipating this? We're making all the connections in this video. And at the conclusion, you will see precisely before the news ever reaches the headlines what will happen next. Welcome to Peepo Coin channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and let's reach 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Why not? The previous channel had 65. Here, I'm confident we can succeed. We've improved the material. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Give it an enthusiastic ovation. Take a look. Do you wish to help the channel? Pressing the thumbs up button indicates to YouTube that this content needs to be promoted. Therefore, if you want to do so in a free and unrestricted fashion and show your support for the Bullwinkle Blueprint, you should do so. More people will subscribe to the channel as more people view the content. Let's get started now. $116,862 in Bitcoin. Right now, it's up 0.14%. Woofty. The price of Ethereum is $3,919. It has increased by 2.26%. XRP Golf Club. Get out the air horns, buddy. At $3.33, it has increased by more than 8%. From $3.333, you love to watch it. It has increased by more than 60%. Over 12% on the 7th day of the year. It looks nice. The charts appear to be bullish. We have been yelling for XRP's big moment to happen by the end of August. We posted an update on the direction of XRP's pricing by the end of the month in the Patreon group late last night. Additionally, I believe the membership costs between $4 and $5. We break down our predictions and explain how we arrived at them if you're interested in participating. I adore what I'm seeing in terms of the overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. At 3.87 trillion, it is attempting to return to that 4 trillion. Oh, and remember that the website is back up if you're attempting to acquire a piece of this fantastic crypto merging. It's in motion. The whiskey box is sold out, and we received t-shirts, tank tops, and sweatshirts. Very, very little supply and quantity of tumblers remain. Additionally, I'll include a link to shopxrprig.com for coffee mugs below. Worldwide shipping is always free. You will be thrilled to see it if you spend more than $35. Also, the tumblers cost about $14 for a 30-ounce tumbler and $40 for a 40-ounce tumbler. Like, that's engraved, and come on now. Yes, that won't be getting any easier very soon. Here it is then, we did it correctly. We will dive right into that. However, this is the major story that is circulating. Let's start with the supply shock that nobody anticipates because you will be astounded when I explain it. Therefore, Chainlink just took a risk. The Chainlink Reserve is more than simply a catchphrase or publicity gimmick. This is a fundamental change in the way links are purchased, kept, and taken out of the supply. Real money is now coming in from Chainlink's network. Keep in mind that they have partnerships with DTCC, Swift, CIP, and numerous other significant organizations and entities. Thus, we are discussing actual revenue in the hundreds of millions. Additionally, rather than simply hoarding cash, they will convert some of it into Link tokens. They will not sell links. Instead, they will purchase Link and hold them in a long-term reserve. Take a moment to process the information. This indicates that value is now flowing back into Link from both off-chain corporate adoption, think real-world businesses, and on-chain activities like DeFi. Each and every transaction, data stream, and Chainlink-powered integration. Another drop into this vault of locked links that keeps becoming bigger. This is a buy-pressure, programmable, automated accumulation device. Everyone, we are not talking about a few whales driving up prices. We are discussing a supply shock at the system level that increases in size as it is adopted. Guess what happens while everyone is glued on the Ethereum Bitcoin ETFs? The reserve will change the appearance of every bull run, and the smart money is watching what Chainlink just started. More businesses, more links that are bought off the market and sealed up, and more utility. And when it comes to the financial stakes, we're talking about millions of dollars purchasing Chainlink and shutting it down. This leads to a severe scarcity of supply links. Shortage of supply shock in the supply link. I've been telling everyone that this is an easy token worth $100 because of that Chainlink, which was approximately $19 and had a lovely little push-up. Think about how bullish that is, people. The amazing cryptocurrency is up more than XRP has in the last day. Anytime we enter that green zone between 290 and 310, XRP appears to be rather stable. That's your buying opportunity, he says. And this thing is prepared to go up if we don't reach it. It's going up, up, up because of Ripple versus SEC. And it's unbelievable that I'm saying that. I can't believe the time has come. What is left for us to discuss? SEC versus Ripple is over. What are we going to discuss now? It's finally over after 5 friggin' years. The story comes to a close. We've been waiting for this moment. The appeals were dismissed. Officially, the case is over. People, there is no way to reopen it. No more drama, no more FUD, and no more returning to it. And that makes some sense as to why we have witnessed so much hate speech over the last 48 hours. We observed individuals eventually waking up and detesting XRP after hiding under a rock for a while. They attempted to FUD it as if they were aware that someone had given them a hint that this was ending.